All right, looks like we're live everywhere. Good evening, everybody. Tonight is Singles Sunday, so otherwise known as one and dones. Each of these pieces only has one more left available. And so once it's gone, it is gone. These are things we can't reorder. So if you don't get it first, you're out of luck. Sorry, ladies. We are trying to clear out some room to make way for all these new spring things that we've gotten in. The jewelry room's a little bit overrun right now. Okay, maybe a little bit is an exaggeration. It's a lot overrun right now, so trying to cut down on stock just a little bit so that we can fit everything in here a little bit better. So bringing out these that we have one piece left of, and that will free up an entire hook with just one piece. So that helps us a lot. We've got quite a mixture of things, so hopefully you'll find something you like. We're going to do 30 pieces tonight, so you'll know what to expect. You'll know how long it's going to take us. Should take a little less than an hour. Hi, Mom. Good evening. You drink some Pepsi. I've got a headache, and the caffeine helps. So I'm not sure what's going on with our weather now. Oh, it's been crazy. So last week, it was in the 80s, and then we got all that rain, and it went down to 40s and 50s. So it was super cold, and now we're supposed to be going back up to the 80s. So I don't know what's causing my headache, but probably just all that movement and changes in pressure. Hi, Esley. Hi, Aunt Dora. Does anybody else have that? Do you get headaches when the weather changes like that? I know it's pretty common among my friends. I've got probably 5 or 6 other friends that get the same thing. We can all tell like when the weather's going to change, and we know each other will have a headache. I'll walk in and they'll be like, do you have a headache today? Yes, I do too.
I just think you give each other headaches.
Max says we give each other headaches. And it's possible. We won't rule that out completely, but I don't think that's what it is. All right, so I've got some earrings for you, and I've got some necklaces. I have not pulled out any bracelets and rings. We really need to do a show that's just bracelets and rings because we don't get to see those that often. Hi, Shannon. Esley, are you laughing over there? We give each other headaches. Hi, Faye. Thank you. Yep, headaches and body aches. Yeah. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. All right, let me turn on my fan just really quick over here because I have to have air moving around me or I get too hot. Weird, when it's cold, I still need that moving air, especially because I have long sleeves on, so I get too warm. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. By the way, if anybody does want the earrings that I have on, these were some of our newer ones. I do not remember the name of them. Just tell me you want my earrings. I'm not going to give them a number tonight. These have the iridescent rhinestones in them. These are the flowery ones with the iridescent rhinestones. Cannot think of what the name of them is, but I have 2 more pairs. So if anybody wants those, just say my earrings and we'll get that taken care of for you. Thank you, Violet, for sharing, and thank you for being here. We're looking forward to seeing you this coming weekend. So we're going to be visiting Violet up in Pennsylvania this weekend, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully she doesn't give us all her nasty weather while we're up there. It'd be nice if it was nice outside, right? But anyway, all right, this one is called Riverside Relic in copper. This is that pretty combination of the turquoise crackle stone and the antiqued copper in teardrop form. And then we have the little like wheel shapes above it. This is that mesh chain. I call it a mesh chain because I don't think you can see it from there, but this is like hollow inside. So it's not a typical snake chain. It is mesh, it's round, and it is hollow inside. The earrings are also the teardrop shaped blue crackle stone on a copper fishhook back. This is the length. Let's see if I can get it to, it's going to stick above that collar a little bit. So this one is about half above, half below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to be middle of the chest. So again, everything we have tonight, there is just one of, and once it's gone, it's gone. I can't reorder these pieces. This is Riverside Relic in copper, and it is number 1 tonight.
Yeah, Violet, I'm gonna send her, bombard her emails with funny pictures that'll calm her down.
Max says he's going to bombard your email with funny pictures, Violet, so that it'll calm you down. You'll be laughing. I'm hoping the weather for the weekend is nice too, but we'll see. Either way, we'll be inside for most of it, so it won't matter. All right. Next up, Mojave Moon in brown. This is the brown crackle stone. Kind of looks like a full moon with the dot motif below it. The earrings, the round brown crackle stone earrings. I don't know how I got 2 crackles first thing, but here we go. This one is about 3/8 of an inch below the collar with the 2-inch extension. That's going to sit down here just above the bust. So our pendant will be all in this area. Yeah, this was a nice one. We don't get the brown that often. So this one is Mojave Moon in brown, and it is going to be number 2.
Tell Mom to stop that.
Mom, don't make her nervous now. I don't think we're going to try to drown her. We'll see. I'm kidding. I'm glad you know how to swim. You know how many people don't know how to swim still? It's a lot. All right. Make it rainbow. Make it rainbow. Max doesn't know how to swim. In red. So these are red seed beads. And then we have multicolored seed beads down at the bottom. Kind of an upside down rainbow suspended by chains. There's a post behind this round piece up here. This is the length and size. Number 2 to Aunt Dora. This is the length. Ashley, how do you live out in California and you don't know how to swim? That's dangerous. Number 3, make it rainbow. In red, happy earrings. Number 3. So the reason my children know how to swim, I got taught it was part of our PE program when we were in junior high. I did not know how to swim up until junior high, and I had to learn. Exactly, Violet. We'll go in the deep end and they can't get us. And if all else fails, there could be an accident. Shh.
I'll just put an animal in there.
But my kids were playing in the pool. My 4 kids, and I was there by myself because my husband had to work. And Brandon goes out in the deep end, and of course he doesn't know how to swim. He can dog paddle just a little bit, but that's about it. And he starts drowning. And I had to go out there and get him, and he locked his legs and arms around me so that I couldn't move. And he almost drowned me too. My other daughter had to come around the side of the pool, and she stuck out her arm and she pulled us both in. I was able to reach her. Hi, Carol. And so after that, we got back home. I made all 4 kids go and take swimming lessons. Like, you're not doing this to me again. So that's the story behind why all of my children have had swimming lessons. It is extremely dangerous to rescue somebody and have them lock around you. That's why you usually throw something out to them, but I didn't have anything and I wasn't going to let my kid drown. So, you do what you got to do. But it's always good to go for at least beginner's lessons and learn how to keep yourself above the water. All right, this is called Top Pop in black. This is a classic combination of black and silver. Such a pretty combination. So we have the smaller beads in an opaque black. The larger beads are in a polished silver. This is kind of a medium length necklace. You'll see what I mean when I put it on the mannequin. The earrings are the black beads as well on a silver fishhook back. So this is the length before you even extend it. This is the length of this necklace. It's sitting right here above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to be down here on the bust. So this is a little bit longer necklace. If you wanted to shorten it, you could potentially fasten in that chain and just pull it up a little bit. Yeah, you definitely need to have someone teach you, Esley, especially if you have a pool. It's good to know how. And you may have to rescue somebody else. The pool guy. I hope you at least have a cute pool guy. This one is called Top Pop in Black. And it is number 4. Carol, we're on one and done night, so everything here is the last one we have. So if you see something you like, you got to grab it. All right, and number 5, Flamingo Flamenco in red. So these are teardrops with a scroll type pattern in them. And they are painted red. They have a little bit of the silver showing through, so they're a red and a silver. This is the length and size. So we have Flamingo Flamenco in red, and they are number 5 tonight. Let me guess. Dave is your pool guy, Esley. I told Max that when he dies, I'm going to take his life insurance and get an in-ground pool because he doesn't want a pool, and I do. And he says, who's going to take care of it? I said, I'm going to hire a pool guy with the rest of it. So there we go. It's all taken care of. We can figure out our way around anything, right? Yeah, I thought he probably was. So you think he's cute anyway. Oh, I know it's tickles. I'm sorry. And I sprayed the hand sanitizer and it made it worse. All right. This one is a longer one. This is called Ethereal Eclipse in pink. This is pink and gold. So kind of a salmon colored pink. That's a circle divided by a gold bar. And then we have a half circle in the gold underneath it. The earrings are the pink beads on a goldfish hook back. This is a really pretty color combination. This one is just below the bust. So sitting right about there with the 2-inch extension, going to be closer to mid-abdomen, right about there. So we have Ethereal Eclipse in pink and gold. That one's going to be number 6. And I forgot to do the question, so we'll do the question now. I'm surprised Max didn't call me out on use.
Well, I was just thinking you had thoughts that what you're getting ready to do when I didn't think no more about it. So
you forgot. I forgot too. Look at that. It happens. It happens a lot, actually. Let's be honest. I don't think I want to move in with you. It's only old people down there, and nobody wants to see that. At the pool, that is. All right, let's see. All right, let's try this one. 5 answers. We're going to go with number 4. Name something you might donate. Something you might donate. Money was number 2. Clothes was absolutely right, Violet. That was number 4. Money and clothes. What other things do you donate? Or might you donate? Food. Oh, food is good. Old car is good. Organs. Yes. Heart was number 1. Kidney was number 5. Furniture. Food. Those are all good answers. Not on there, though. There's one more thing. Blood. Yep. See the blood drives all the time. Something you might donate. Blood was number 3. All right. Now we can move on. Time. That's the best thing to donate because it doesn't cost you anything. You can do that even if you're broke. Jewelry. All right, this is the Grit Crowd. This is a combination of antiqued brass and black. So we have some crystal type beads, the faceted beads. We have some antiqued brass beads, and we have some opaque black beads. This is on a brass chain. The earrings are the black beads on the brass fishhook backs. Almost said chain again. They're not on a chain. This one is just below that collar, so about a 1/4 inch. That's about what the hem size is. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. So we have the Grit Crowd in black. It is going to be number 7. Number 7. Number 8. Number 8 is Socialite Social in white. Let me get these all turned the right way so you can see them. There we go. Teardrop shaped rhinestones. They have the dot motif in the frame around the outside. The earrings, also those teardrop shaped rhinestones. Same frame. This is the length. So just below that collar, don't even have that 1/4 inch, just barely below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here almost to mid-chest. It's going to be really close. So may hit mid-chest on you, may not, maybe a little bit above that, depending on how it fits you. So this is Socialite Social in white, and it is going to be number 8 tonight. Number 8. Did anybody do anything fun this weekend? I did not. We rested all day yesterday. I did get a few things done, not too many. I try not to get too much done on my off days. It raises expectations, and I don't want to have to live up to that every week. But it was yucky outside. It was raining. Very, very hard at times and very steadily. So we just stayed inside. You had family over for dinner. That sounds like fun, Carol. I would do that. All right. This necklace has 5 layers. This is a short necklace. This is called Dangerously Demure. This is in black. So we have 2 strands that are the rhinestones, white rhinestones set in the black metal. The other 3 layers are black chain. It was a good time? Cool. The earrings are the strands of the white rhinestones set in the black. Our first layer is going to be like a choker layer. And then they're going to go down from there. So the second one is around the collarbones. You see our last one is about 3/8 of an inch to a 1/2 inch below that collar. Her shirt's a little crooked for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. She doesn't know how to dress herself yet, so we're working on that. And her chains keep getting behind her top there. With the 2-inch extension, though, that last chain is going to come down about here, which is going to be really close to mid-chest. So this one is Dangerously Demure in black, and it is number 9. Yeah, it's dangerous because it's making me sneeze. All right, we are at number 10. Violet picked up her future daughter-in-law at the airport. Is she staying for next weekend or this weekend? This one is called Botanical Bash in yellow. So we have a yellow rhinestone right in the center and very pretty flowery filigree all around the outside. These are on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and size. So Botanical Bash in yellow. These are number 10. Okay. I wasn't sure if your son and everybody was going to come or not. All right, let's see. Let's find a question. All right, 5 answers for this one. Let's go with number 3. Name something a dog loves to play with. Something a dog loves to play with. Max, can you check that meatloaf and see if it's done? Should be getting close at least. A ball. That was number 2. Soda bottles, squeaky toys. Oh, those weren't on there. Definitely the squeaky toys, though. Ours likes to disassemble the squeaky toy and take the squeaker out. Children, other dogs. A shoe. A shoe was number 5. A stick was number 4. Bones. Bones were number 1. Not other dogs, not children, but this is a live thing. His tail. They like to chase their tail, right? This is a live thing. What else does the dog like to play with? Ours just likes to aggravate this. Not the squirrels, although he does chase them around a little bit. Not cars. That's a dangerous game, Carol. That's when he lives dangerously. The cat. Yes. Carol got that one. The cat. It's number 3. Ours likes to pick on the cat. And our cat is an older cat. He's not super old, but he's older and he's grumpy. And so he just gives them a dirty look and doesn't react. So I guess that's okay. At least they don't fight, right? All right, next up, I have a longer necklace in a light purple. Hi, Polly. This one is called Glamour Grotto in purple. So you can see those are light purple. These are the crystal type beads. They are faceted. Kind of a lilac color.
Who won that last one?
Carol did.
Okay.
This one has 4 layers. So 2 layers have those beads. 3 layers have the beads. Sorry. I separated them. Now 3 layers have beads. Thank you, Polly. And then we have some that just have the silver beads on them. The earrings are the faceted purple beads on a fishhook back. Polly, this is one and done night. So everything is the last one. So this is the length of all these layers. Let's see, did I get it? I didn't get it straight. There we go. So right here, almost mid-abdomen, just above mid-abdomen. The last 2 down around belly button level. So between mid and belly button. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to get closer to this dropped waist. So right down about here. This one is called Glamour Grotto in purple. And it is going to be number 11. Number 11. Number 12. Also in purple, but shorter. We have Prairie Promenade. So we have a pressed flower inside acrylic with a silver frame around the outside. It has like a yellowy orange center. The earrings are the silver tassels. This is the length. Yeah, it's supposed to be around 80 here on Friday too, or on Thursday, right, Max? You said Thursday?
I think so. This
one is about center chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right above the bust. So we'll hope that that weather holds out for the weekend. This is Prairie Promenade in purple. and it is number 12. All right. Number 13. Moving right along. No, it's not white on the other side. It's a lighter purple. It's like the faded purple. This is Country Crush in brown. So these are brown leather heart earrings on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and size. They are number 13. Country Crush in brown. Number 14. I'm going to get this one out of its little tag here. It likes to get stuck in its tag. This one is called Cause a Commotion in silver. This is a choker length. This is a bunch of little silver rings along a chain. I have this one myself, and I like this one. The earrings are the little rings that are hanging off that chain. So there's a bunch of those on that chain. This one does have the extra extension. I do have part of it out already to make it easier to put around her neck. So without that extension, it would be up about here. With the rest of the extension, it would be just below this collar right there. So this one is super shiny. That's what I love about it. Cause a Commotion in silver, number 14. And let's see, number 15. Just trying to decide what to do next. Number 15, this is called In the Meadow of Nowhere in purple, or actually in multi, because those are kind of pink in the middle. So we've got a plummy purple and a kind of a purpley pink set in a flower. Those are opaque beads.
Is that multi or?
It's multi.
Okay.
It's kind of a mid-length. The earrings are the purpley pink beads on a fishhook back. This is the length, so it's sitting right at the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down about here. So it's going to be just underneath that bust. Of course, this has a nice sliding chain, nice big chain link. So if you wanted to shorten it, you could definitely do that really easily by fastening into that chain. So it's called In the Meadow of Nowhere in multi, and it is going to be number 15. Hi, Tracy. How's it going over there? I didn't get to say hi to you today. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to pick on her today.
Yeah, really didn't. Max says he missed his chance to pick on you today. I'm trying to find a good question here. One, two, three, four, five. Let's go with 4 on this one. 4 answers available. We're going to go with number 2 for the winning answer. I'm leaving off that last answer because it's dumb. Name something you might be scared of while camping. Something you might be scared of while camping. Bears. Bears was number 1. Would not want to see a bear. A skunk. Oh. Skunk was not on there, but yes. Snakes. Snakes were absolutely right, Carol. You got that just before Mom. That was the winning answer. Snakes. Bugs or spiders. Yes. Number 3 was bugs or spiders. Not a storm. Not forest fires. Something little kids are typically afraid of, but some adults are too. Not a mountain lion. I think everybody's afraid of the mountain lion. I hope, anyway. The mountain lion was not invited to the camp out. The camp out. A moose. A moose is not good either. The dark. There we go. That was number 4. The dark. All right, you guys are getting these answers fast tonight. Look at that. A thunderstorm. Yes, if you are in a tent, a thunderstorm is terrible. We went one time with our friends, and it was her and her daughter came because her husband had to work, and we were in a trailer, a camper trailer, and they were in a tent, and it was pouring the next morning when we got ready to leave. It was so miserable to try to break down that tent and get all their stuff put up with it raining like that. Just horrible. But we had fun until then. We like to go camping. All right, next up. This one, I have a bracelet and necklace that are matching. This is called Goddess Getaway in pink. This is a light pink. We have 3 layers, 2 with these light pink beads in a silver frame. 1 is just a larger gauge chain. The earrings are those pink beads in a silver frame, just like on the necklace. You love to camp too, Aunt Dora? Yeah, I think all of us do. Let's see. That one is about mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit just above the bust. The bracelet for this is an adjustable clasp bracelet, which means it has that same lobster clasp with an extension so that you can make it fit your wrist. This is several layers, again, of that chain with the beads. So very much like the necklace. This is Goddess Getaway in pink. And the matching bracelet, number 16. Our dog has decided to bark for whatever reason. He likes to bark every time something moves. The funny thing is, I don't know how dogs decide which vehicles they're going to bark at and which ones they aren't. But we've had all our vehicles the same amount of time, except Caitlin's. And he barks at the Tahoe. He barks at Brandon's van. And he barks at Caitlin's vehicle, which is okay because that's newer. But he doesn't bark at my van. So I'm not sure why he decides that the van is okay and the rest of them aren't.
Or the Federal Express man.
Or the Federal Express man. He does not bark at FedEx, but he does at UPS and Amazon. Go figure. All right, this is called Forever in My Heart in black. This is an asymmetrical necklace. So we have beads in black, as well as the chain on one side and just the chain on the other. Mom wants number 16 both. And a filigree heart at the bottom. Kind of a flowery filigree. The earrings are the black beads. This is the length. So sitting right there at mid-chest with the 2-inch extension sitting right there above the bust. So if you like an asymmetrical look, this is a really cute necklace. It's called Forever in My Heart in black. And it is number 17. In fact, it sounds like that was Brandon just coming in and he decided to bark at him. I don't know in what world my son is a danger to this household. Although I've got some commentary on that one. we won't go through that today. But yeah, I could make some comments there. Fair enough. We'll let the dog go. All right. This is extra exclusive in blue. This is a navy blue and gold.
That's the name of it?
Yep. Extra exclusive. This has the little glittery pieces, shell type glittery pieces in the navy blue. And then the hardware is gold. Earrings are those same pieces. This is the length. So some of it's above the collar, some of it's below the collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit down here. That is not mid-chest, so it is going to be an upper chest necklace. We have really pretty color combination again with that navy blue and the gold. This one is extra exclusive in blue, and it is number 18. Number 19. See, we're moving right along here. Woven Whimsicality in brown. So we have a brown woven ring at the bottom. Silver, like almost looks like a pill capsule in the middle, and a hammered disc at the top. This has a post behind it, so these are a post earring. This is the length and size. Kind of gives that natural look with the woven part down below. This is Woven Whimsicality in brown. They are number 19. Number 20, Formal Florals in gold. This is a flower made up of gold rhinestones, has a green oval rhinestone in the center, and this is a gold chain as well. The earrings are the gold tassels. This is the length. So sitting right below that collar with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down. It's going to be really close to mid-chest at the bottom. So we'll say it could be a mid-chest necklace. This one is Formal Florals in gold, and it is number 20. There you go. All right. Let's move on to our next question. All right, here's 5 answers. Let's go with number 4. Name something a kid might do to get out of taking a bath. Something a kid might do to get out of taking a bath. Hide. Hide was number 5. Go to bed early. Yeah. Number 2. Sleep. I think that was with go to bed early. It must have been. A fit. Yep. Number 1. Throw a fit. 2 more things. Get in the pool. Well, you just throw some soap in after them. It's the same thing, right? 2 other things a kid might do to try to get out of taking a bath. Act sick. That was number 3. Argue. Argue was not on there. Ask questions or distract. That is a good tactic, Polly, but it was not on our list. We do get 1,000 questions when they're trying to avoid something. So our last one, the winning answer, nobody got yet. One more thing that a kid might do to try to get out of taking a bath. We've got throwing a fit, going to bed, faking sick, and hiding. What other thing might they do? Not cry. Not beg. It's a little more active than that. Okay, maybe a lot more active than that. Say I'm not dirty. Yeah, they'll try to negotiate, right? Promise to do tomorrow. Nope, not tomorrow. So makes me itch. Yeah. That's very true, but it's not on there. Tantrum we already got. Scream. Scream is probably on there with tantrum. Hide. Run away. There it is. Carol got it. Run away. They're allergic to water. I mean, some people are, but... And after they run away, they hide. All right. I can see that you guys have dealt with a few kids that have tried to get out of bath time. All right, this one is called Love is All Around in purple. So this is actually a hollow heart. Let me show it to you up close because that is like a filigree. It is a 3D heart. It is hollow inside. In fact, you can see through it if you hold it up to the light. It has little white rhinestones embedded on the front and is painted in that pretty medium purple color. The earrings are the white rhinestones. This is a longer necklace. It is about mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit down here closer to the belly button area. So right about here. It does have this nice sliding chain. You could run it through this little loop again and double it, or you could just fasten into the chain and pull it up if you want it to be shorter. So this one is Love is All Around in purple, and it is number 21. So we're coming up on our last question. We're going to have one more question. Number 22. This is called Dizzying Discs in gold. So we have 3 layers with snake chain and these hammered discs in gold. I'm going to lay it just like that. Our earrings are the hammered discs as well in gold. This was an exclusive in one of the Fashion Fix boxes recently. This is how it's going to lay. Of course, you can probably, make it neater over on this side and not twisting them around each other. But putting jewelry on over somebody's head is a little hard to get it to lay right. So our first one is sitting right below that collar. The last one sitting right above the bust with the 2-inch extension. That is going to sit right here on the bust. That's going to bring your first one down to where the second one is now. So it's going to be between here and here. This is called Dizzying Discs in gold, and it is number 22. Number 23. Number 23 is Yellow Moonstone. This is called Perennial Powerhouse in yellow. So these are a lemony yellow or an egg yolk yellow moonstone for the petals. Little white rhinestone in the center. Tassel at the bottom. The earrings are the white rhinestones. This is the length. So sitting just below the bust, tassel going down through the belly button area with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right down here around that dropped waist. So this one is Perennial Powerhouse in yellow. It is going to be number 23 tonight. There you go. Trying to get it all the way over there. This one, I didn't have the name for. I have to find it. This is a hinged bracelet. This was from one of our Fashion Fixes. Hinged bracelet. It opens in the front, so it would sit like this on your wrist. Hinge in the back. So those are 2 silver bars, and then we have the rhinestones up here. They go from small to large, and then little small rhinestones all the way around that. So again, we don't know the name of this bracelet. It's from one of our Fashion Fixes, so we can just put Fashion Fix bracelet in white, and I will find the name for it. This one's going to be number 24. Hinged bracelets are great to put on by yourself. So it's really hard to put on a bracelet by yourself, but if you have a hinged bracelet, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, trying to put cufflinks on by yourself.
It's like trying to put cufflinks on by yourself. That doesn't sound like fun. All right. Number 25. Had to get these down. To have and to sparkle in shiny copper. So this is the new penny copper frame. White rhinestones in round and marquee shapes. They're on a shiny copper fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we dress up our shiny copper with these. To have and to sparkle in copper is number 25. Those were also exclusives that we got in. All right, we're going to do our last question. See if we can find a good one. All right. This one has 5 answers. Let's go with number 5. Name something girls usually aren't allowed to wear until they're older. Something girls usually aren't allowed to wear until they're older. Makeup was number 4. Pantyhose. Oh, that's a good one. They didn't think of that one. Heels. Heels was the answer. Shannon got that. Bra was number 1. Let's see. Makeup, pantyhose, heels, bra, perfume, heels, lipstick. No, none of those other things. So we've got heels, we've got bra, we've got makeup. What other things might they not be allowed to wear until they're older? Earrings. They did say piece of jewelry, so some specific piece of jewelry, so that would fit. That's number 2. Number 3 is the only one we haven't gotten, and they probably shouldn't be allowed to wear this no matter what age they are, but you know, we allow for variations in taste. My daughter's not going to wear one. Doesn't matter how old she is. Even if she's 30, I'll still beat her. A short skirt. Yep, a mini skirt was number 3. All right, you got all of them. Next up, Poshpalooza in black. So these are black teardrops arranged in a teardrop pattern. These are on a silver fishhook back. A thong. Oh, this is the length and size. Not in public anyway. I don't care what she wears under her clothes, but not in public. Have you seen those swimsuits that are thongs? That is not cool. So that's the length and size. These are Poshpalooza in black. They are number 26. And Faye, since you're on here, I know we talked about the hoops that I had that were clip-ons. Let me pull 2 more of those out and see if you like these. These are in brass. These are a clip-on hoop called Subtly Sassy in brass. So that's the antiqued brass. You can see they are textured. They have the clip-on back. This is the size. So we have Subtly Sassy in brass for number 27. And then we talked about these, the ones I had that were in a heart shape. These are called Harmonious Hearts in gold. Again, a clip-on hoop. You can see the clip-on hardware there. This is the size. You can kind of see what that would look like. So Harmonious Hearts in Gold clip-on. These are number 28. All right. And then we go to, yeah, see, we've got nice clip-ons for those who can't wear regular earrings. 29. These are Cosmic Destination in black. So these are a hammered kite shape. And then we have that black triangle in the center on a silver fish hook back. 27 for you. Okay. 27 for Faye. This is the length and size of these earrings. Again, these were an exclusive, so we did only get one pair in. These are going to be number 29, Cosmic Destination in black. And I will get with you to bring your jewelry this week so that you can have that before I leave. I can probably do Tuesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, whichever. Probably Tuesday's better this week. We're going to get new tires put on. I think it's going to have to be Wednesday. All right, this is Ocean Floor Oracle in pink. So little shell pieces embedded in a light pink center. And then around the outside, we have these hammered ovals. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So again, these are pale pink. I could wear them with the shirt I have on. Love those shell pieces in them. These are number 30. This is our last piece of the evening. Ocean Floor Oracle. It would be a pretty necklace. They haven't made one like that yet, but I'm going to keep my eye out for one because we have the earrings already. All right, so did Max do his spinny thing yet? Max did not. Okay, invoices went out yesterday, so if you were due to have an invoice, that did go out. They'll be in your inbox. There weren't a lot this week, so there was a lot of people that had single pieces. So we didn't have a lot of invoices that went out. Hey, Jackie, you coming in just at the end, but this will be a repost, or this will be posted for replay. So if you want to watch the replay, you can claim things on the replay just like you would on the show. As long as it's available, we'll see you. All right, Carol, you are our winner for tonight. You're going to get the free piece. Let's see. Let me put you down on my list. And let's see, I'm going to have to make some deliveries this week. So probably Shannon and Jackie, I'm going to see you this week so I can bring your pieces of jewelry to you in Sanford. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. We have 5 days left. So it'll be Friday this week that we order the Life of Party pieces. So if you have not seen those, I have posted them on my pages, my Instagram and Facebook pages. I'll do a small slideshow so that I can put it on YouTube because YouTube, of course, you can only put videos. You can't put pictures. But if I make it into a slideshow, then I can do that. Oh, don't rush, Shannon, because, you know, you've still got a couple days before I can come anyway. So as long as you get it to me before I make arrangements with you to drop your jewelry, that's fine. Yeah, so I'll get that posted on YouTube so that you can see the Life of Party pieces as well. We will be back on Wednesday, and we've got a few more things coming in, as well as those Fashion Fix pieces will be here tomorrow. So they're going to get sent out with this week's jewelry. You should have already seen those on your invoice if you were due to get some of those. So I hope you guys have a great beginning of the week, and we're going to see you halfway through. Good night.